Okay guys, we are playing a ranked game, the new ranked Flexi in Season 7 Jungle. I'm playing as Hecarim, trying out the new keystone that replaces Strength of the Ages, which will give me a shield, which I think is 10 plus 10 per level, as well as plus 7% to my health, so I am going to build Hecarim as pretty tanky. First couple of items are going to be the Cinderhawk, and then I'll go into Trinity Force, and then we'll probably build like a Thormail, more, all that kind of stuff. They've got quite an AD heavy team, so yeah, Thormail might be good. You know, we'll see what happens. We've got a reworked Kha'Zix in the jungle. I think I should be okay against him. If he uses E to engage on me, I can just ghost away, and he can't catch up to me, which is good. And we'll see how it goes. So I released a video yesterday which had Season 7 Jungle, and it got like my most views. I think it's good people wanted to see Season 7 Jungle, so I kind of like go through like any new changes that's in it on this one. So I feel like maybe I did be a bit clickbaiting last time, but you know, hey ho, what can we do? So I might as well talk about the changes to the Season 7 Jungle. So now the blue buff and the red buff spawn first at 1 minute 37, I think is when they appear. So you can start your jungle 3 seconds earlier, and then 15 seconds afterwards you'll have all your other like Gromp and Krugs and all that kind of stuff. So that's one thing I'm going to do. And there's plants in the jungle, you'll probably see me use a few of them. There's a warding plant, I like to call it a warding plant because it produces like a cone of vision in the direction you hit it. There's red ones that make you basically like a Ziggs, is it Ziggs E or Ziggs W? Ziggs W is basically like that. And then you've got health ones that appear in the river, so you hit them and then you collect the fruit and it heals you, but it does slow you down. So they're the new plants. There's been a change to Gromp as well, but when I'm going through each one, I'll tell you the change to them. One of the big changes for the whole jungle is now Smite does not give you, like there's no additional buffs like Krugs gave you, like heavy hands, you've got vision with the raptors. That no longer happens now. It is now you gain health when you smite an enemy minion, or enemy monster, so, and it only works on monsters. Let's see, against monsters, additional health. Let's see if we can do this then. As you can see, with the blue buff and the red buff, the smaller minions have been removed, which is quite good really. It means you can kind of kite it around a bit more. It's a lot nicer. Gromp's attack speed has been increased, as you can see from the outlook. You can see him being annoying. Oh, I've just got back from a long lab day at uni, where I messed up with the experiment completely. We still got some good results, but less than desirable. What can we do? So there's the red one. There's the red one. So if Kha'Zix come now, he could jump over into his camp and deal some damage if he wanted to. Well, I don't think he will. So we'll probably gank the Nasus first because he's kind of pushing us. Yeah, and we're level 3. Oh, there's the Kha'Zix. So I don't know what he's going to do because there's nothing in my top jungle. You might go to my bottom jungle, but he's going mid, so we'll see what happens. So Nasus got F. Oh, Yesu overstepped his boundaries a bit. Yesu's a really easy person to gank, so is Nasus, but I went for Nasus because it's better to not let him stack up. I'm going to smite that early, just so I can just do one more cure. Nah, one more. There we go. So we know Carl's back up. He'll probably clear his own jungle, but just in case, I'm going to put that there. Just in case he does decide to come messing around, because he could use that. He could ward and then use that to jump in and eat out if he had level 3. So to escape, which is less than desirable. Again, the Yesu is pushing his lane again. He was level 5 as I remember, so yeah, he kind of knows what he's doing. He probably realised he was overstepping last time. Now what I'm going to do here is see if I can get the rift scuttle. So that's the one thing, yeah, so look, it's showing him on the map, is up there, so he may invade. Give a warning there, team's not seen it, they're still over pushed, they're not looking at the map even though he was pinged, which is really bad because we really shouldn't let the Kha'Zix get ahead in the game. The Lux is damaged, let's go in, see if we can do something. So I got a double kill there. Went for the flash. I'm kind of going to do my Krugs and back now. Yeah, so we're doing quite well at this point. What I'm going to do is smite the big one for the health. Means I can continue. See, look, I kind of like the health from the new smite. It means I can stay in my jungle a bit longer. So see the Krugs here now multiply, so the big one goes into the medium ones, the medium ones go into the small ones, but the small ones are like literally one hit kills, so they're not too fussed. Let's do that. See if we can get this one dead. Just to save time, do that. There we go. So that was 40 just that. Which is quite nice. We'll go back now because I can get the Barber Cinder and the Hunter's Machete. And then we'll see what happens from there. So, Sunhawk is quite nice. We'll probably try and gank the Nasus, but we also want to try and stay ahead of the car in the farm, which we are doing. He's got 7 with 1 kill. I have 23 with 2, which means I have a lot more items than him, which is relatively nice. I've got my chilling smite, yeah. Oh, I've got Stalker's Blade. I mean, I bought it, but I didn't think I had enough money for it, but like I said, I did. I wasn't paying too much attention to like auto attack mode. It's been a long day. Oh, okay, too low. Okay. The Zed's quite low, but he may have his W, and I don't necessarily want to waste time. But I've got my Ghost. Let's go for it. E here. So we're going to let him get away, because he's not going to deal any damage to me whatsoever. But I'm going to get all this farm, which is nice. Get my ult. I can head to my blue now. Kha'Zix might be there, so what I am going to do is use this red. You see there's an indicator there. Not there, that's good. Right there, just in case he was in that bush. Let's see if we can clear this as quickly as possible. Should be nice. And then because we've got... See, Malphite is targeting that, but I'm just going to let him know I only have 7% mana. Okay, that was kind of undesirable. Not really what I wanted. But again, Kha'Zix is so much lower on farm than me. It's not the end of the world that he took my blue. I can still deal damage and shit. If I wanted to, I could see if I can take his blue. But I am probably not. Again, I'm not too fussed. He took my blue at this stage. Some extra farming might be nice. What to do here? We'll go back after this, see if we can gank the lane. There we go. We'll go back there. Trying to see what the map is. So Kha'Zix is probably going for his red. He might gank mid, so I'm just gonna. I won't say anything. I don't want to distract him. But what we'll do from this is we'll go Movers. Movers will help me move my jungle around. Again, he's there. He's going to give a warning just in case he hasn't seen. He's got his ult. Yeah, shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have overstayed. Especially with Kha'Zix in this kind of patch, he is quite strong. And especially the Zed as well. The Zed's also a strong champion to contest with. They may decide to do Drake at this point. One. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna head towards River because we don't know where they are. My ready is up, which will be quite nice. Put that there. Let's see if I can do this. So one of the things that happened there is Kha'Zix E'd in. If I had the mana, I could have chased him. And if he tries to do it this time as well, I'm not going to smite this. Anyway. Myfat's pushing his lane. All the lanes are kind of pushed. It might just be better for me to farm at this point. However, Yesu seems to be going in, but no, what he's doing is he's just kind of pushing the Zed back. I've got my ghosts. I could ult in. Yeah, play save my arse. So I'll do. Just execute. So I was going to execute. The Kha'Zix definitely saw me. I didn't want to get a kill. I was too far in. I might as well just execute. So that's actually a tip you can do, because I caught the kill on Zed and I died, but the death time earlier is so low. Now it's the Kha'Zix completely just missed me, which was quite good. So I've got my swifties, so I'm now going to build it into Sheen. We have a turret, which is nice. I've got the first turret, so what I'm going to do now is gank the Nasus, and how we're going to do that is there's actually a red thing here, do that, of course just miss it because I'm boosted. I want to jump there. There we go. So where to go, 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 where to go. Yeah, okay, they got Ocean Drake, so was Kha'Zix on his own doing that? I'm not too sure, but anyway, I want to try and push this lane. Yeah, so Nasus TP. Nasus TP. I'm going to go for Kha'Zix red because that could be. I see him mid. He probably is red, so that kind of sucks. But what we're going to do is head over here. I'm going to E. I'm on a rampage. I'm going to push mid. Carl blue. You kill Carl. Did he have blue, just in case the team didn't understand what I was asking? I don't think they did. Basically, I'm asking for that because I could go for Carl's blue, but what I'm going to do is just take his tower and probably back to my own blue. See what Kha'Zix is there. No. Don't go up through don't go up through river. I'm going to use this just for the shaky thing, so smite it as well for some health. I'll go into it as well. Nothing wrong with that. So what that Malphite did, I thought was extremely dangerous. Because what he did there was, we knew the Kha'Zix was here, he could have jumped on him, but what we're going to do now is jump on this Nasus, pop that. I can get away, so I'm not too pissed. So you don't just do that. Smite him. He's going to waste his time. Wait till his ult wears off, and I can jump in. Really nice. I just saved your life, mate, so you can just shoot it. There we go, look. Okay, don't know where Kha'Zix is, so what I'm going to do is recall further back than I normally would, which will be here. Malphite's going in. So we'll get that. Heal up.
Double kill.
Got double kill. So right now what we're doing is snowballing this game.
Triple kill.
Definitely snowballing this game. Our Yasuo's snowballing, which is really good. Which is kind of what we want. Don't know where the Kha'Zix is, but what we do is we have vision on his blue, and I kind of want to get that. After I get my red, of course. I'm going to get my red, which means going into the jungle will be quite dangerous, but what I think Kha'Zix is top, so we can definitely take his blue, which will put him quite back. I think he'll go for his red and probably work his way down.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's 4 mid, so you pardon me. Oh, that was. I'm sorry about that, guys. See, I quite. The new jungle, I think, takes a bit of getting used to, especially with all the stuff that is here. It's a bit strange, you know. Sometimes you think you can take something, but you can't because of just differences in like this seasons. But okay, they can go Rift-Held because I'm not too fussed for it. Because if they go Rift-Held, they're basically giving me perfect time to farm bot and basically push for tower, which I'm doing right now. So I don't know where they are, but no one's contesting me, so I might as well just go for this tower. I've got my ult. Our next minion wave's on the thing. I want to stand up here. This guy's telling me 4 top. I know there's 4 top. That's why I'm taking this tower. I've got my ult, I've got Ghost, I've got my E. I would kind of like to wait for my next minion wave, so... Okay, Kha'Zix is here as well. Is there... will he go for me? I don't know. Might do.
Unstoppable.
I don't know where he is going to be. He would be doing his wolves right now, so what I'll do is I'll stand here just in case he turns around. Looks like he's not going to. But what I can do is do that. And there he is. Look, how low was he? I can't remember. See, I would go for it, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna farm this jungle. Down to jungle him a bit. Ooh, that might have been a bad idea. I don't want to do it with Nasus though. Nasus is quite a strong champion. Don't know where the Kha'Zix is, but okay, I think I've seen most of them are there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go there. I'm going to get this Drake. Most of them are mid. Keep distracted mid. I'm going to E for this. Can I get in time? Yeah. I've got my ult to escape. Basically, I don't want any of them to kind of join me. Which would be sucky. So they know I'm here. So smite at 6. Smite at 6. Didn't get it. Missed my smite. But basically what I did there is wasted Car's time. So it wasn't too bad because Kha'Zix basically wasted his time trying to get that Drake while our team aced him. So it was kind of worth, to be fair, because now we can honestly just push these lanes hard, and that is what they're doing. Kha'Zix coming from behind. I've seen him. I am going to just get out of here. Not with this health, I don't want to fight him because he can seriously burst me down.
Shut
So
down.
what I'm going to do is go for that top turret instead. I mean, I should be helping more in the team fights,
Shut down.
but at this point, I did not feel it was good for me to engage on that Kha'Zix because I know what he's like. I play Kha'Zix, and granted, he's doing 2-3-5, but don't let that fool you. He can burst you down insanely fast. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just do that. Do that. And he can't catch it. Definitely can't catch it. Don't know what the Malphite's doing. So what I did there is I blue smite, which slowed him down. Actually, what I wouldn't have ulted there, I would have ulted probably there for him. Yeah. So I blue smited, I ghost, and I pressed E. So from this, what we're going to do is go Thorn Mail, because that should give me some health. But what we'll do is we'll go for my blue. So right now, Trinity Force is a massive power spike item for Hecarim. This is on such a low cooldown, 200 damage each time, mixed with Trinity Force, which is next basic attack does bonus physical damage. I almost double it. See, Laura, it's look at that, and it gives attack speed as well, so it's lovely. So what we're going to do now is kind of leave bot. I could run for that Kha'Zix if the Yesu gets there on time. I can I deserve that, I thought I did. So what I'm going to do is, he's not got his red, so that sucks. So yeah, we are going to push for turrets now. We easily win this game. Watch how much damage we do to this. It's like, woo! Pog Chan. So what now, if we have Malphite do this, I can go in and do that. Too close. See if that Kha'Zix went to jump in, I could do something there. So Kha'Zix is coming from behind, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand here, put the wall there, put the wall there. He uses E, which means it's off cooldown, which is quite nice. Kind of waiting for where my... oops! Out, so I can't really get in unless I run out. Back this way. Triple. What I'll do is just kind of like chase this thing. Come on, give me the quadra! Got too greedy, I went for the quadra. But basically the death time is 30 seconds for him now, so it's okay. I mean, I got really greedy then. I kind of wanted the quadra. It would have been nice to have a YouTube video with the quadra, but... So basically what we're doing now is we've got an inhibitor. We're seriously beating them at this point. We've nearly got our Thorn Mail. And after we get this, we'll pretty much be kind of unstoppable. We'll go into a Dead Man's, because yeah, we'll go into a Dead Man's after this for more health. So to be fair, honestly, I've not seen this runestone happen. But is this stun? See, I don't know if this keystone works with Hecarim. Because I thought sometimes when you use your sometimes when you use these abilities, you will. I don't know if it's working or not. That's the thing. But what we'll do now is do this. Go for that. And we'll do this again. So what I'm going to do is just rescue this champ. Aloes' turret is too high, can't really do anything. So what I'm going to do is this Kha'Zix is here. So something useful I can do at this point is we've won the game, but what I'm going to do is help bot lane kind of push itself, because the minions can do the stuff here. I mean, if I push this mid lane, good. I'm going to actually ask a question. Does what's it? Question. So we've got a bit of a fight going down in this area, but yeah. Okay, that was a bit unfortunate. I really wanted that, but what can do? Yeah, turret. Jin, of course, got Jin. I don't think the courage actually works, so I will swap it out for another of the keystones. I'll probably go for the one that gives you health back when you deal damage to an enemy champion. So that could be nice. So let's just do that. Nice. So I'll just do this with that. So the enemy's inhibitors respawning soon, so yeah, we've won this game, it doesn't matter. So that's Season 7 Jungle. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you'll watch some of my other videos, just starting out. And well, maybe subscribe, give a like, comment, you know, it'd be really helpful. Thank you. See you next time.